Yes. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. Hope you're having a good day. My good friend Anthony Stauffer, a lot of you probably follow him on the interwebs, if you will. He hit me with one. He said, dude, you ever done any Shawn Lane videos? And I don't think that I have. And he goes, so look, here's the track. He died in 2003, so there's not much footage available of anything that's really high quality. But this is one of the better ones. This is with Jonas Hellborg and Jeff Sipe. Love Jeff's playing, by the way. He says the fireworks he's known for start around 4:45. So let's pull it up here, and we'll bring it a little bit. Oh, 9 minutes. Okay, we'll bring it at like 4 minutes and see where we are. It looks like he's having a smoke on stage. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Let's put it together. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on with it. Here we go. Okay. Okay, Anthony. I get what you're saying. Just look at this guy with his cigarette hanging out. All right. Hard to hear the whole accompaniment underneath. We're clearly in the neighborhood of C here. So many cool things he was doing, like bending up and then hitting, well, I don't have the right tone or anything to do it, but hitting the harmonics, right? So not like you're tapping like EVH style tapping like this whole thing, but you're tapping like to actually have the overtone, the harmonic ring out. That was really cool. Let's watch. Jeff back there. All right, this dude's one of the best I've ever seen. Like for real. I don't even know how to begin analyzing a lot of what he's doing. Damn, this is going to beat the crap out of me here. Let's just take a little bit at a time. Little things like that. We're so used to, being in like a C minor vibe. This that we often forget to switch up into pattern 5. And these little runs here, where here's your root, here's your flat 7 on the 5th string, bending to that from the 5th string, that's a zone that does not get enough love, in my opinion. He's got such a great mix of like just speed metal runs that are super clean and really intricate melodies. This little thing. Root 2, flat 3, 4, 5, right? But all this little these little tiny runs like that, like a vocal line where he's just thinking up and down the thing, like just playing all the little nuances and not thinking about a lick. It's such a great thing to do when you also got a giant lick bag, right? You know, and you can just you know, right? You can go back and forth. Like that. These little stick and goes, as I call them, that you could tell. All right, the main thing that jumps out at me is he's not thinking like blues-based lick patterns that we all get caught in. He's thinking linearly, like up and down in sound, not across patterns, if you will. I mean, yes, when he gets into the 3-note per string stuff, like you have to think in patterns, but these little movements here, you know, you're used to going like Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, Albert King stuff, but doing those little pushes, it's like a vocal thought process. And I love how he leads with his pinky. He's doing it everywhere. Now that is something that I find myself doing more and more with age. I don't know how much actual age has to do with it, but when I was younger, I never led with my pinky, and I find myself doing it more and more. See, I just love this, man. Just huge bends, right? Like grabbing the other string with it. You know, that getting the third string with it. That so much command, right? That so much command. That. Stop. That. So he's good. He's again. These are broad strokes, ladies and gentlemen. This is not note for note. You know this, but so see. Right, all this. 4, 5, flat 7, root. Flat 3, 2, 1. Something in there. Oh, it's hot. Why? There's so many cool things. That's such a hot sequence. I gotta watch that again. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? God, that so hot. I have no idea how I would approach that lick there. I'm gonna have to come back to that. It's just true. Like that little push. That like watch him push through this. I mean, love it. This is about the best 3-note per string playing I've ever seen. Each instance, forget about second, each instance in this requires its own, like, 20 minutes to figure out. At least, right? You're watching a literal lifetime of this dude sitting in the chair, burning these lines, ripping butts, coming up with this stuff. So this is a beating of the truest form, okay? But this, so like this little 3-note per string run from the 6th string, right? Not that. That one's I gotta come back to that. This, okay. So he's working his way down. Okay, now. So that right there, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. That's some seriously hot shit right there. When you learn 3-note per string stuff, and I have a whole course about it, basically, this is the time when you really abandon the caged system. You really abandoned there's 5 spots for everything. Because when you do 3 notes per string, you kind of have to commit to there being 7 spots of any scale, right? So, like if you're G major, what? So, for example, like if you're G major, right, and you're the first set of 3 starts on G. If you go up, the second set of 3, okay, if you will, right? That it's been a minute since I've done these. Starts on A and then B and then C and then D respectively, but it's still all 3-note patterns in any key. Clearly, I need to brush up back on it. And you're seeing him just go through these evolutions in real time, but you can tell he's improvising. And the way he leads with his damn pinky and slides up to the melody notes is about as clean and profound as I've ever seen in a guitar player. And I really, truly, deeply mean that. This is a crazy series right here. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So he starts out, it's like and then clearly I can't do it, but that's the concept. But what's so mind-blowing is that when he comes out of this, and he's in this part, he's not leading with his pinky, right? He's doing all of these, like this stuff. But then he starts leading with his pinky. Filthy. Now, he obviously undershoots this. Hits that B. He's going for the C as the day is long, okay? This is what I mean. Like, it's clean as shit, but it's absolutely improvised. Like, he's going for it. But then he misses it, and so what does he do? He goes up to the tonic, which he was shooting for, tags it, brings it back down to the B, and then bends it. Now wait. He looks at his fretboard finally, and he's like, how do I double sell that little piece of dog poop I just threw out there? Now, I'm not saying that his playing is crap. I'm the exact opposite. This is the stuff dreams are made of. This is, you're free falling, you're flying, okay? You're going for something. You miss it, okay? Or it's not exactly what you wanted it to be, but you're screaming, you don't give a shit, okay? And you hit it again, you tag it. And then you got to come down and you got to find a phrase in real time. And what you really want to do is play something a little obscure, something a little out, to kind of put a nice little bow on the whole package, the whole phrase, right? And so he looks at his guitar neck, and listen to what he comes up with. Ree-boo-boo-boo. What the hell is that? Ladies and gentlemen, B, G, E flat, B. How? You just commit. Dude, watch. I bet he takes a huge drag off his smoke as he leans forward. You can't tell, but I know he did. Just, you shoot for the C, you miss it, you push up, get to it, kind of get back on it, and then you hit major 7, 5, right? Minor 3rd, major 7th again. Awesome. And then you immediately move on to your singing guitar lines. You've gotten out of legato land, You just put a nice bow on that crazy little thing. You lean forward. You probably took a drag off your smoke, and you slow down, and then you kind of just start making it sing now. I love every second. How about Jeff back there? that is such a, like, four notes, four fingers, right? But there's a fifth and there's a slide in there. But this leading with the pinky is going to drive me insane. Root, second, flat 3, fourth. Right? Into the flat 5. See, all right, I gotta stop it there. I can't handle it anymore. All the little adjustments that the key takeaway for me is okay. I'm gonna go with easily the best legato control and emotional content and phrasing probably that I've ever seen. Okay. And that's really saying a lot. But the leading with the pinky, man, the commitment to going back to these super articulate melody lines, and just an absolute, coupled with an absolute fearlessness for thinking linearly, up and down, and overshooting and undershooting and adapting on the fly with your ear. Truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. Anthony, we're going to have to dig deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. You certainly got to see me get the crap beaten out of myself. But you know what? That's one of the beauties of YouTube and this channel and this community in general is that you don't always have to get things right. You just got to go for it and hit the button, right? And that's kind of the point. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Know that I love you. Keep the guitar in your hands. Don't forget, if you want to take my lessons and courses that are actually step-by-step, and it's not just a free-for-all like these YouTube videos, click the first link in the description. It's called Guitar Gate. I'd love to be one of your online teachers. And make sure you give Anthony a shout, too. I'll put a link to Texas Blues Alley and his link below. Hope you're doing well up there. Hope to come visit you in the barn soon. Pick a little guitar. That's it. Cheers, my friends.